G'day gang, Ed here, and I'm standing up because the cat is in my chair and she's very cranky. She usually likes having the chair in the afternoon. But it's my first work day of the year and I have just done an exercise that I wanted to tell you about, which is so useful when you're feeling a little overwhelmed or you're back from a break, you've had the holidays off and you're getting back into it, any of those sorts of things. This is a fantastic exercise, and like so much of the stuff I steal from everybody else, this is steal from the original OG, Dean Jackson, and it's the 50-minute focus finder. I literally grab my superhuman size, almost clown size, time timer, set it to 50, and then I just start writing everything that's in my head. In fact, where are we? Over here, hang on. Today I got two lots of them, 2 pages, 1.5 pages really, and it's an amazing exercise for clearing your head, coming up with just all those little things. Not only business, by the way, it should be personal stuff, family stuff, holiday stuff, to do around the home stuff, everything. Get it all down, and I guarantee you, after your 50 minutes, you will feel much better about things. Your brain will actually relax, and there's actually science behind this. It's called the Zeigarnik effect. And what happened, part of the Zeigarnik effect, there's actually 2 parts to it. Part of it is that your brain requires energy, calories, literally calories, to keep track of everything in short-term conscious memory. By putting it all on paper, you actually give your brain permission to relax. Now, if you leave it there, you're in trouble, but of course, that's a video for another time. But for right now, just getting everything on paper is a major benefit. Now, 50 minutes is important too, because what you'll probably find is for the first 15, 20 minutes, you'll be jotting things down, and then you'll sort of hit a lull and you think, all right, I'm done. And this happens all the time. Like, it's absolutely common with everybody I teach this methodology. And Dean tells me it's exactly the same with people that he's taught how to do it. So you're writing these things down and you'll hit this thing. What I do is I go back and I review and do all of these sorts of things, and that inevitably prompts other things. And then guess what? Inevitably, with about 10 minutes to go, boom, a whole bunch of other stuff comes out. It's very important. It seems it's important for you to have that initial dredge out of the way as your first part of this. It's part of the whole process of it. Now, one other little tweak, and I got this from Tim Ferriss's most recent book, Tool of the Titans. An unusual number of the people that he interviewed for his podcast had this little technique, which is when they're doing something that requires a lot of concentration, like a 50-minute focus finder, they pick a particular song and play it on loop. They just hit repeat and it just plays. Now, I have a writing playlist which I use, which inspires me while I'm doing creation and writing. But I tried this loop methodology, and I must say, I wrote for longer and didn't have to stop as much during the 50 minutes than I did. That's empirical evidence of one, but it might be something you want to try as well, because if you have random music, unfortunately, part of your brain is going, oh, what's that song? Oh, what's that song about? What's that saying? Do I like this song? Do I not like this song? That's not helpful. Your brain can't multitask when you're trying to do a creative task. So by having a looped song, the brain is able to use it. It's almost like a mantra or a meditation mantra. So there you have it. Dean Jackson 50-minute focus finder. A great way of getting all the things that you have to do out on paper. And just for a little bit of vim and vigour, add in the headphones. Now, as always, love to get your opinion on this. You can pop comments in the comments below in YouTube, or feel free to email me at any time, ed@30days1dollar.com. That's ed@30days1dollar.com. All right, with that, better get back to it, and I will speak to you soon.